Trump urges Cuba to strike a deal quickly or face severe consequences. President Donald Trump has publicly warned Cuba that it must reach a new agreement with the United States immediately, or it will suffer the loss of Venezuelan oil shipments and financial support. The warning follows a bold U.S. raid on Venezuela's capital on 3 January that captured President Nicolás Maduro and his wife, an operation that the Trump administration says targets drug trafficking and other crimes. Venezuela, which has traditionally supplied Cuba with roughly 35,000 barrels of oil each day, is now being cut off, a move that is already deepening Cuba's long-standing fuel and electricity shortages. Cuba's Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez defended the island's right to purchase fuel from any willing source without U.S. interference, while President Miguel Díaz-Canel condemned the U.S. attack on Caracas and reminded the world that Cuba has not been compensated for the security services it provided to Caracas over the years. Trump's posts on Truth Social emphasized that there will be no more oil or money going to Cuba, zero, and urged Cuban leaders to negotiate before it is too late. He offered no details on what a deal would entail, leaving analysts to speculate about possible concessions or further sanctions. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio warned that Cuba's leadership should be concerned about its future and even floated the idea of former Cuban-American Senator Marco Rubio becoming the island's president. The administration has also revived a modern version of the Monroe Doctrine, dubbed the Donroe Doctrine, to justify a more aggressive stance toward left-wing governments across Latin America. Trump has hinted at possible military action against Colombia and has threatened to send U.S. troops to Mexico to combat drug cartels, though Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has rejected any foreign military presence. The latest tensions mark a stark reversal of the diplomatic openings made under the Obama era, with Trump reinstating Cuba as a state sponsor of terrorism shortly after taking office for a second term. Díaz-Canel responded by accusing the United States of turning human lives into profit and rejecting any moral authority to criticize Cuba's political choices. The escalating rhetoric underscores a broader strategy by the Trump administration to pressure allied regimes in the Western Hemisphere, using oil, sanctions, and the threat of force to reshape regional dynamics.